Scorpio for the month of for the month of February 2026. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Monday, I will be going on to my membership page and doing my members page for February 2nd. And I think yeah, tomorrow's the full moon energy. So I'm going to do that on Monday. So if you want to join my membership page on there to get your horoscopes done, check that out. It's just based on the individual, and that's it. So yeah, so right now I'm at 5,014 subscribers. So show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my. So tomorrow, oh my gosh, we are already in February. Tomorrow at 5:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Leo. You should be careful to be open and more honest at this time with this energy, or more transparency on your part, because anything shady or undermined can ruin your reputation and can cause scandal. A very creative time for musicians and artists, so this is a great time for posting on your social media. Your personal life may become more public. Others may try to use your reputation for their own agenda. For some of you, success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan. And this applies here. You may be out of touch with the mood of the public at large, so be careful what you're posting. Your ideas may not be popular over the next 3 days as well, because we could feel the full moon effect in like 3 days before or 3 days after. This is in your 10th house, and it's conjunct with Volcanus, the higher form of Saturn. Okay, so your ideas may not be popular. Career change can happen at this time. You may feel comfortable showing a more vulnerable, empathetic, or even human side in your work environment. Career and emotions alignment. Your career goals may feel more emotionally satisfying. You might find yourself in a position to help others as a part of your professional duty. This is a great time for life coaches, counselors, that kind of thing, therapists. Alrighty, on the 3rd at 9:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes direct. Yay! This is in your 7th house, but there is a T-square happening with the 4th, 7th, and 10th house. Okay, so this may not be the easiest energy time here when it comes to family, or when it comes to live-in relationships. They can suffer at this time as well. So you could be fighting with other family members. Changes are happening in your domestic life that can force you out in the world more. This could be in regards to father, ancestry, or heritage that comes to light that changes your perspective of where you belong, that is potentially upsetting. You cannot depend upon a stable domestic life. Sudden changes affect the direction of your career that is usually undesirable. Impediments to career advancements surface with greater friction. So you may have like a lot of problems going on with the home at this time with this energy here that could get you in a lot of problems with career. Or this could be like, you know, for some of you here, if you're making like, you know, if you're like going through a divorce at this time with this energy, and like you like need a place to stay or stuff, or your partner took away the car. I mean, things like that, you know, could be affecting it. So like your personal life is affecting your career growth at this time. Your superiors may think you're a maverick because you have a tendency to assert your independence. On the 6th at 5:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Pisces. Mercury is a detriment in the sign of Pisces, and now it's in your 5th house. You have North Node in your 5th house. Okay, the Tinders, the grinders, the exes, everybody that you slept with is probably going to come back and visit you. Okay, all the hoes from Christmas past are coming up. Alrighty, so you are going to be like having a revolving door, literally, of people coming in and out of your life that you had falling outs with, that you have slept with, that you had one night stands with. Oh, I forgot, who is this that I'm texting? And it's like, bitch, you know who this is. You ghosted me. And it's like, no, I didn't. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, click. Like weirdness going on. So you could expect that. So you are reconnecting with the the exes, the grinders, the Tinders. Playful, creative can be the hallmark of the next 3 weeks, but if only you're willing to let it take its course wherever it leads. Don't expect to follow a straight track, but go where things lead you until you start to establish a pattern. Only then can you get back to the main highway. So you're going to take a detour for now, visit the scenic routes of, you know, X's shore, alrighty, or Ho's shores that you have seen before, you know. So allow wherever, you know, don't expect plans to go exactly as planned. Don't expect things to go like right for you for the minute, for the next 3 weeks, okay? Don't be surprised if these muddies previously held opinions toward the end as new alternatives. You'll find that you'll be more than making up for any inconvenience or confusion that you're going to be experiencing during this time period. And confusion you will experience, misunderstandings you will experience. So it's best to just go with the flow. Namaste it down. Then we're going to have a stellium in the 5th house. So this is also going to be a busy period of time for you. So this is going to be more about your social life, busy time for you with career here as well. Not the best time to mingle if you're single. And it's the exes that are coming back into your life at this time with this energy here. Either you're reaching out to the exes, but they're more than likely going to reach out to you at this time for this, that, and the third, just to rehash the past with you, just to remind you that, oh, does it still hurt? And then you're like, oh my God, it does. Thank you, bitch, you know, and then like hang up the phone. So it's kind of like that is going to be the trigger at this time. So I would just be careful with other people here. Venus is in Pisces. She is exalted in the sign of Pisces here. And this is fated romances. Hi, Elle. This is soulmates, karmic love, soul contracts are coming up here with this energy. This is a great time to get a compatibility report so we can see if it's a soulmate or it's just some kind of karmic relationship that you've had. It's been very interesting with people's journeys. It's like, wow. So this could be a romantic partner who aligns with your higher growth and spiritual path. It is a time of heartfelt, compassionate, and dreamy romances, potentially in artistic or spiritual settings. Joy and pleasure encourages you to indulge in romantic movies, art galleries, and activities that bring genuine joy to your heart. This is focusing on pleasure as a form of spiritual expression. Dating, relationship tension. You might attract someone who challenges your values or demands too much, maybe even your resources for some of you. Hi, Elle. It can also bring about jealousy or high demand for attention in romantic, creative, or fun situations. Then on the 13th at 7:11 p.m. Oh, Sandy is such a baby. Saturn enters your 6th house here. So Saturn in the 6th house, while direct, she is well aspected coming in. So it's a beautiful time for business picking up. Alrighty, so expect to get busy with work. Those of you who have to be on your feet all day, I would really be careful, like nurses, you know, those of you who work in fast food, you know, this is a time period where you need to be careful because your body is not willing, okay, at this time, but the brain is like go go go. Hi, Bethany. So know that you could be experiencing some kind of like back pains, lower back pain problems. Some of you during this time period could even literally fall on your back and get your back hurt. Okay, so this is not the time to be a little bit more like cautious or wear better shoes like when you're walking and stuff like that, because you know these are going to be problematic things. Others of you okay,
show is back.
Hold on.
Me.
Hold on. I'm on my Facebook. I called myself out. I'm on my Facebook. I have like ADHD. So like I like to scroll on my Facebook to see like what everybody's doing. I'm stalking somebody at this time, like a little stalker fish. And I am like totally obsessed with him. So I like to see if he's on. So yes, I am that bitch. So yeah. So If I call myself out, I call myself out. So that's the truth. I'm stalking somebody at this time. I'm crushing on somebody. And I like to see what he's doing, if he's doing anything, if he's on and stuff like that. So occasionally when y'all see me kind of like clicking away and shit like that, I'm going back and forth between like my numbers and looking at my numbers in the comments, and also looking at my Facebook, then looking at my gram, because he has a Facebook and a gram. I don't know if he has a TikTok. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing when I'm like there. Now that I called my shit out, yes, called it out for the world to see. I know. Shh, I know. That's all I got to say about that. So anyways, this is a time where you could also have problems with the bones, the teeth, the joints, or maybe on disability here for a while. This is when Saturn goes into retrograde that you may experience these health effects even more so. So know that. So just be careful when Saturn goes retrograde, okay? We all do it, girl. I know, right? Work and career. This transit often brings heavy workloads, demanding tasks, and a need for extreme dedication. You may feel uninspired by your job. Saturn in Aries is really going to remove excitement as a motivator, favoring endurance over passions. It is a prime time for developing new skills, specialized skills, or taking on a position of service, management, or routine of heavy work. And heavy work you will experience. So just be careful, because again, the Saturn's great here for like working on yourself here and really making changes that you want to make on yourself. So this is a great time for like working out, quitting bad habits, because Saturn in Aries gives you like strong will. Take vitamin D supplements is needed, probably. So you know, you may feel uninspired by your job, like I said. So overcoming enemies and obstacles, a major benefit is the ability to conquer competition, disputes, and legal matters. While you might face opposition, you will have the endurance to outlast them, and you will. But again, the mind is willing, but the body is like, oh, what are you doing, bitch? Okay, so but you're gonna love this energy about how productive you're gonna be and how much you're gonna get done and how focused that you can be. I don't know about school, that might be a different story, but like if you're working and stuff like that, or if you're working on yourself, this is a great energy for that. Okay, it's also great energy for business and career now, so you can find getting more hours at work, getting busy with business, growth happening with career, growth happening. So, you know, it's like striking the iron while it's hot, but then you're like really intense about it. On the 17th at 7:01 a.m., the new moon. Oh, and also Saturn is very inauspicious in the 6th house for marriage. So I wouldn't go marrying people during the next 4 years. It's okay to live with them and whatever, but wait until Saturn moves into the 7th house. It's more auspicious for marriage, okay? On the 17th at 7:01 a.m., the new moon in annular solar eclipse in Aquarius, okay? The focus is going to be on your 4th house, all right? You can be going into hermit mode and keeping more to yourself. Then the moon at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time moves quickly into your 5th house, alrighty? So this is a busy energy time for you. This is a time of destiny, emotionally charged period, focus on creative self-expression, romance, and children. Emotions become deeply tied to your personal passions, pushing for growth and taking risk and pursuing joy. This transit is a fated time to embrace creativity, new hobbies, or deepening bonds with children while navigating emotional intensity. Fated romantic encounters can happen here as well. Also, friendships can happen during this time period where you connect really closely with these people. But the problem is North Node is in the 5th house with these relationships. So these relationships, sometimes they could be long-term friendships, long-term relationships, or other times these people are going to come in with their lessons, okay? So be careful with the friendships, you know, about divulging like information and stuff like that. They could be very intense during this time period, okay? Because you see what you want to see and you tend to romanticize people in your life, okay? And don't be surprised if people come back into your life at this time. This could also be a time of destiny in regards to children, such as pregnancy, adoption, or a deeper connection with your existing children. On the 18th at 10:52 a.m. The sun enters Pisces, stellium in Pisces here, so in the 5th house. So this is a new romantic fling, 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 okay? Not the soulmate, not the, so be, you know, take this time, close the holes up, not okay, and date and get to know this person. This is a desire for fun or the focus on children. It's also a time of risk taking and taking center stage in one's own life. Overestimating risk, taking unnecessary risk in relationships. I feel also this could be the potential for some of you, because this is a general based on the sun and rising. I do readings and yearly 6-month reports. The month ahead, which is $50 for the month of February. Well, not for the month of February, it's going to be for the month of March, because it's all the aspects, okay? So if you want to get your month ahead to see what's going on, check that out. Okay, so this could be taking unnecessary risk in relationships at this time. Not the best time for speculative ventures here, risk taking and speculations. There is a propensity to take chances, including speculation or gambling, is increased here. Alrighty, while this can bring joy, it requires caution, because again, if your planets are not well aspected, you're going to lose a lot of money during this time period. So this is not the time to play scratch offs during this time period, and it's not the time to go gambling with your money, because you're not going to win. Okay, and it just depends what's going on with your chart. So if your chart's really well aspected, then go ahead and do it. If it's not, then I would just leave it alone. Okay, or just like go play something easy, alrighty, not anything difficult, you know, go get a scratch off ticket or something. So anyways, on the 26th, Mercury goes retrograde at 1:48 a.m. in the sign of Pisces here. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. People coming back into your life. Yeah, it's going to be like a revolving door of people, friendships, falling outs, fighting, you know, the Telemundo drama is going to be like, oh my gosh, you know, by the time Mercury in retrograde leaves on the 22nd or the 20th, she is going to have you going into hermit mode, like, Jesus Christ, get these people away from me. I do not want to people anymore. All right, don't expect to follow a straight track, but go where things lead you at this time. Alrighty, you're definitely going to take detours again, take the scenic route. All right, you're going to see what I'm talking about, because it's going to be like, I'm super focused, squirrel. And then it's going to be like squirrels over there, and you're going to be like, squirrel, 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 you know, and you're just going to want to play, or you're just going to want to do something else, or you're going to be more invested in other people's drama, and other people are going to have you wrapped around their drama, and it's going to be drama. Think Telemundo. You know, it's like a sober person that's never done crack, never done pot, never done anything, straight narrow bird, and then all of a sudden it's like, why do I have this crack life? It's like, what in the crack is going on? Okay, it's like, why are you putting me in this drama, bitch? You know, so it's gonna be like Telemundo, Telenueve, you know, think drama. Okay, think reality, Beverly Hills reality, you know, not even that. Think let me see, I don't even know, Locked Up Abroad maybe. So yeah, so I would be careful here at this time. All right, but enjoy the detour that life is going to bring you during this time. It's going to be very interesting for some of you. It's going to be like, I don't got no time for this shit. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, bitch. Okay. Don't be surprised. Alrighty. So just be really careful with this energy. Nothing is going to make sense, and it's okay. Okay. So anyway, show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 7 likes. Alrighty. Let me see. I'm going to mute my stuff so I can like stalk my little white rabbit here. So anyways, this is like a white rabbit, because it's like, ever since this person, like, I've been stalking, it's like, it seems like a lot of blessings, I don't know, and it's just like, it's like the white rabbit theory kind of thing. I don't know if y'all heard of it, you know, so I call him my white rabbit, because it's kind of like, ooh, let me follow, and it's like, ooh, and it just keeps getting better, and it's like, ooh, you know, it's like, oh, go this way. So I don't know. I don't know. I seem to like his energy, so I like to look at him. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Let me see. Let me see. Right now I'm at 5014. So thank you for the 7 likes. I really appreciate it. And again, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Alrighty. The first card to come up with is the 6 of Wands. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you at this time with this energy. Hi. So this could be a progress being made. The Tower card does talk about traveling coming up for some of you here. Some of you, this could be change happening, okay, but change for the better because the 6 of Wands is here. And this could also be a move happening for some of you because the T-square going on as well, okay? So there's that Telemundo drama going on with this energy. All eyes are on you, but maybe not in a good way. Alrighty, so that is also happening during this time period as well. The 8 of Wands does talk of traveling coming up, so some of you could be traveling to a different state or country during this time period. The 4 of Wands, I do see that for some of you here, certain foundations may no longer apply. This could be a destruction of a community. So like this could be like a community where like once upon a time, you know, there was the glue of the community, but then that person left and then everything just kind of went downhill. So that could be, that's the start of that going down, okay? This could be a limiting situation, allowing for greater freedom and new beginnings to happen here as well. This could be a time of something that was once upon a time secure, could be collapsing here. Some of you, this could be dealing a dramatic change to your home and family life. So this could be like family members getting divorced. This could be the glue leaving, you know, unexpected renovations, move happening here. This could be like shocking, but everything is a blessing in disguise because I see this being a blessing in disguise. So whatever is happening is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, okay? The Chariot is faded energy during this time period as well. So this is a time of like faded energy, counting your blessings during this time period as well with this energy. So that could also be going on. For some of you, this is overcoming obstacles to create a new, better foundation for you and leaving behind what no longer serves you. The 3 of Coins talks of growth. This is financial growth or spiritual growth coming up for you during this time period as well. So I do see that. This can also be difficulties at work at this time. Maybe they're not getting you enough hours here. You could be reevaluating your career direction for some of you as well. The 10 of Cups, excuse me, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well with this energy. This could also be emotional balance, feeling more grounded during this time period with this energy, accepting the changes that are happening around you and not really fighting them at this time. The Moon card, I feel with this energy, I feel like this could be dealing with change. And you know, you may not like the changes that are happening because change is out of your control at this time, okay? And you cannot control the endings and things like that, or things that you don't see coming, which is going to be dealing with your home life and family life during this time period. So that could be a little bit like screwy at this time, because that's the only way I could describe it, is like screwy, like it's not going to make sense. It could be unexpected and then boom, things happen to you, okay? I feel like for some of you here, this is you loving the people that you work with during this time period as well. So I do see that happening for you. The Ace of Cups, I do see emotional validation coming for you with this energy. You could be also receiving some much needed good news during this time period as well. Ooh, the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, some of you here, I feel like you're staying in your lane. You're not curious about certain things going on in your life. You're not trying to learn anything new. I feel like you could be very stubborn, not very open-minded during this time period, and very closed off. You could be very difficult, okay? Or other people could find you to be very difficult to deal with at this time with this energy here, okay? Or you're not very empathetic and you're not putting yourself in other people's shoes with this energy. So there could be a lot of misunderstandings going on during this time period, alrighty? The Lovers card does talk about contracts and negotiations. Some of you, this could be a new love happening, very flirty energy. A whirlwind romance could be going on on during this time period as well. Some of you, this could be a boom, bam, thank you, man, because the Page of Wands here, but the Page of Wands was also in reversed here. So this can be a very like stable relationship that is coming into your life, because again, the Page of Wands was in reverse. This person is going to put you on a pedestal. There's a long distance relationship between you two as well. For some of you, this could be engagements coming up, so stability in relationships. This could be during the Mercury retrograde. So Valentine's Day, there could be a lot of Scorpions getting proposed to during this time period. So mazel, alrighty, or getting hooked up at this time. But this person has the potential to be a long-term relationship, okay? The Eight of Cups, somebody's making a decision to break up with somebody else at this time with this energy. Somebody's making a choice to leave a relationship here as well. So there could be like a third party situation for some of you, and somebody is like going to choose somebody else that they are really in love with, okay? So I do see that happening for some of you. The Four of Swords, I feel like this person already knows. You guys already know who this person is, okay? This person can also be cross-watching, because I'm feeling like, you know, like sort of like something happening over here. So I do feel like there could be a reconnection or a reconciliation happening between you and this person here during this time period. The Empress card, this person is a single parent. Okay, I do see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level as well. I do see happiness. You're joyous at this time. Okay, so I do see that. You are reconnecting with people from your past as well. Alrighty, the Star card, wish fulfillment. You are inspired by what other people are doing, and you're taking what other people are doing and you're making it your own. Some of you are jumping on trends. Some of you, if they're leaving for a job, you're going to follow suit too. With this energy, I see your health improving at this time, because Saturn's in your 6th house, so you could be really working on yourself during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I also feel like this could be a great time for updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. This can also be, for some of you, creative writing going on. So you could be feeling very inspired to write during this time period as well. For others of you, you're following a specific philosophy in your life at this time as well. The Seven of Cups talks of online dating. Lots of thoughts of future at this time. Some of you, you're spending more time on the internet, or you have social media presence on the internet at this time. So this is also growth happening for you with media and social media during this time period. Okay, so I do see that happening. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected when it comes to love relationships during this time period. So I do see that happening for you. Alrighty, for others of you, I feel like, you know, some of you may have you're scared to leave a situation because you have fear of abandonment, fear of commitment at this time with this energy here, or just fear of relationships at this time because you don't want to be hurt, or you don't want you know, things not going your way. Some of you are definitely spending more time online, because I see an online community here as well. So that can be happening for some of you with this energy, or this is growth happening with your social media page. You're very creative at problem solving at this time as well. The Ten of Coins talks of soulmate energy coming through, time for destiny for some of you here as well. The Seven of Wands, I see you overcoming obstacles. I see a victory coming up for some of you here. Some of you, this is a good time for legal matters to be in your favor in the month of February, as well in the month of March, okay, but more so in the month of February. The King of Wands, you benefit through other people. Does not necessarily have to be love relationship. This could be like you and other people. This could be like management helping you grow at this time. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow kind of situation here. So this is growth happening in regards to career for some of you. Others of you, this is a power couple coming in to light here. So this is like this is like I water your pot, you water my pot, and we help each other grow. So this is definitely a period of serious love relationships happening for you as well. No, no, I did not. Thank you for reminding me, Dave. No, I did not block everyone. Damn it. Oh, I hate that. I gotta block everybody. Damn it. All right, thanks for reminding me. So also that you're very good at arguments at this time with this energy and arguing with other people. So this is a positive time to convert other people into your way of thinking as well. Okay, so it's very hard to debate you under the table. So Taurus may not like you so much. The Five of Wands, I feel like playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. Could feel very much inspired during this time period as well. So I do see that happening for some of you here. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. Some of you could be dealing with unexpected expenditures during this time period. So watch your spending. This is a time of an upgrade. The Knight of Coins, for some of you, love is not happening anytime soon. So you need to be patient with love. Okay, so there could be somebody very particular that you want to come into your life. The King of Swords, I do see like this person is very stable, very cautious and jumping into anything new, very logical. I feel also you need to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off during this time period as well. The Queen of Swords, I do see like you have a lot of influence over other people. I do see confrontation, but it looks like it's going to happen in the month of March here. So be careful when dealing with other people during this time period as well. So I do see that. And the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for words of mouth. Lots of words of mouth going on for you. So yeah, I do see that happening for you. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for the 7 likes. Make sure to subscribe. I'm still at 14 subscribers. So yeah, so help me grow. Thank you for everyone.